Hi everyone, I am going to do a brand loyalty review. Now, what does that mean? Nobody else on YouTube is probably doing this because it's just something that occurred to me that I was trying to say if I were to hone down my makeup collection as far as buying, obviously what I have, well, I don't know. I really could give a lot of it away except that, it's been opened and I don't know that people want opened makeup. Some of which, where it's made sense, I have given to a friend at work who says, hey, I'm fine with anything you want to give me. So I give her stuff all the time. But so anyway, I thought, well, what is the brand I use the most? What am I truly the most loyal to, regardless of whether it's drugstore, whether it's department store, whether it's, low priced, high priced? What is it that if I said there's a brand that I just cannot do without, what would that brand be? And I've lined up some brands that I have a lot of, and I'm trying to make the decision that way. So does that make sense? Oh, by the way, if you see my little glitter lids, I tried something new and I really like it. But I would probably wear it differently next time. And that is, I got this at the drugstore. You know, I'm a glitter magnet, like anything that has glitter in it. And so I saw this at my drugstore, and it's the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art, and this end is the end that has a doe foot applicator, and you would just apply that on your lid. This is mainly for the lid, and then I would use a flat brush to smooth it out. And then you have a glitter liner on this end, and it's like a liner brush, but what you can do is dab it on your lid and make a sparkly lid, and that's what I did. However, because it's more gel-like, it took forever to dry. It really feels kind of sticky and weird, which I'm putting up with because I'm so enjoying all the glitter. But I would say mainly in the future I will probably use this just as a glitter liner set. Now, I must admit I used a Chanel Quad this morning instead of this cream base, so maybe that has something to do with why it felt so funny. Maybe I'll give it another try because it is very, very fun, and I'm not going anywhere today where this will matter. But it'd be a great evening wear, especially like a party like Christmas or New Year's or something where you want to look kind of glitzy. Of course, that's me all the time. I'm just talking about you, unless that's you all the time. And if it is, well then, join me in the glitzy world. But okay, so is there anything else I need to tell you first? No. I'm going to get straight into this, and I'm going to move very, very quickly. So we're going to start with the brands that I see that I have a lot of most. Well, first of all, I absolutely fell in love with Charlotte Tilbury. And I cannot remember who was the first person that I saw that got Charlotte Tilbury. I think it was Amelia Liana. Got the, and I don't even have that in here, the Film Star Bronze and Glow. And that's where it has a bronzer on one side and it has a highlighter on the other. It's a beautiful rose gold compact. It was so pretty. I bought it strictly for the packaging because at the time it wasn't even a big bronzer. And I'm not a big highlighter just because if I use highlight, it's usually under my brow and maybe on the front area right through here. But when you get older, you don't want to highlight back here because that's where your crow's feet are. And remember, highlighters highlight. So it would, and also that's a more of a, there's a lot of mica in it, so it sets in the wrinkles, so you really don't want to be doing that. I just love the packaging. I fell in love with it. But then I decided to try some of her other products, and without pulling every one of them out, I will show you that I've got a lot, and that's not even all of it, of her eyeshadows. Look, here's one that's not even open yet. And her eyeshadows, I really do like. A lot of the ones I picked, and this is on me, look almost identical. I've got the Dolce Vita, the bronze, the Golden Goddess, Uptown Girl, which is this one, and no, Uptown Girl is a different one. What else did I get? Well, I guess I could just look. Vintage Vamp. And the one that is to me the most versatile is the Sophisticate, and that's this one, and that's because it's all matte finish. It's a very well blended color. You could throw this one in your purse. It's also very lightweight. You would need a brush kit, which I always keep a little baby brush kit from IT Cosmetics with me at all times because this obviously does not come with the brush kit. It just has her signature on it and no place for little brush applicators. Now, the other things that I've gotten by her include her this Airbrush Flawless Finish. It's the dusting powder. I have hit pan on it, so obviously liked it. Again, I love her packaging. Notice how she's got a little name on the side and the little star up here at the top. That's kind of one of her little signature things. I love the rose gold and burgundy finish on everything that she does. It's always very, very classy. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see, what else do I have? I have the Color Chameleon eye pencils. Shadows, sorry. Really like that for a cream base. Got her lip pencil for, what color is this? It just says Lip Cheat, but I think this is in nude. Hold on. Okay, why don't I see the color? Whatever. That's the color right there. And then I use this lip gloss, which is, again, I don't see a color, but I think it's Bordeaux. Yeah, Bordeaux Beige, because it's a really good nude set. Love the way it smells also. Y'all know lipstick doesn't stay on me usually, but I did order one of her lipsticks. That and glosses with lip liners, it just doesn't typically do for me. But again, I ordered a nude-ish for me. This is the color Stone Rose. So I have all this Charlotte Tilbury product, and I thought, I guess it's a lot, especially since it's my favorite makeup pouch. I mean, I absolutely love the makeup pouch. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's that one. Then I looked that I had a whole lot, well, I don't have it handy, but some Gucci stuff. I have some Gucci lotion and a purse spray and Gucci Guilty perfume, which I love. And then I started getting into the Gucci products. This is an eyeshadow quad that I absolutely love. It has a little Gucci imprint on it, and then, of course, as you use it, that's gone. But it was really good coverage, and then I realized, actually, I don't have as much Gucci as you think. So I looked at some other things that I have a lot of, and I realized Chantecaille was one of my favorite lip glosses when I actually do use lip gloss, which, again, y'all know I don't use a lot of it. But this was really, really pretty. I cannot see the color, forgive me, I'm sure. Oh, Poppy, I think is it. And it's got just a little bit of sparkle, and that's not what I'm going for with lip gloss, so I think that was a boo-boo. But I do enjoy that. But I realized I've bought almost every one, well, not every one, there's other ones that I actually want, but of her cause-driven eyeshadow quads. And, of course, these are beautiful. This is the Wild Horses. Look, I like this so much, I don't even use it. Look at that. Is that beautiful? That is to raise awareness on how wild horses are being treated and run, and I won't get into any of the causes right now, but this one is called Save the Bees palette, and it's, by the way, I want you to notice in all her palettes, there's always one color that can double as a blush. Now, believe it or not, that baby blue is a highlighter, and it looks awesome on. This is an incredible palette. Then I fell in love with this one. I wonder why. Hello, the little sparkling diamonds, and it's called the Diamonds Eye Trio. And no, they're not trying to say the diamonds. I think that was just it's a really pretty one. You know, you got your basic copper, dark brown, and a highlighter, so it's perfect for every day. And then also this one, and this is their 15-year anniversary one, and it's got, again, several animals depicted that let you know she's trying to fight causes. One's a turtle, one's the butterfly, and one's the elephant. And, of course, all of those are in danger of a certain amount of... I don't see if you can see the imprint of the butterfly because the highlight, as you know, I use the most. I don't know if which of the turtle and the elephant and the butterfly, which one of those are on the endangered species list. So that's Chantecaille, and I realized out of those, out of Charlotte Tilbury, Chantecaille, and Gucci, and one more, Dior. I really realized I liked Dior when I got this perfume. This is J'adore, and I loved the smell in the department store. Whose perfume collection that collects is complete without Miss Dior. Absolutely love it. I really enjoyed this lip gloss just because it was a pinky nude. It's $2.57. I loved the packaging, fell in love with it. And then I fell in love with this eyeshadow quad. And I realized here I go again buying a whole bunch of Dior. And I really could have every one of their quads. They're absolutely beautiful. This is a typical brown smoky eye. But again, looking at these, I realized, yeah, but that's not what you have the most of. Let's look at part 2 on my next video of what is the brand that I cannot do without. And this is part 1 of ones that I love. And part 2 will be the 2 finalists. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.